Let's see if we can't break down this little sequence. Saturday the 1st of October 2022. This was Fano. I'm just having a look at what I did here against Mr. Giacomo. Beautiful step back between the legs and step back. So let's watch it one more time and then we'll break it down. So the first thing I saw, ignore the little clap at the end, the first thing I noticed was the hesi here. So I'm going to get a pen and just draw. You can see I do a little thing with my feet here and dribble out of time with my feet. So let's have a look if we can see that. You see how I stopped my feet here but continued to dribble and did something with my body that made him go this way. It made him just go to the right so that I'd have time to recover. And where I don't have the speed that he has, I was able to throw him off with that little hesi. See how I moved the offhand here. Well, let me go back a bit. I dive forward with my head as if I'm going to drive. He goes this way, and then I crouch down and use this offhand. Swing it, and that brought him this way. You see him go this way slightly. And then, when I continue to drive, locking him with my shoulder, he has to catch up. I take a big, long stride and look up, and so he has to react to that because I'm looking up. Let's get rid of all this stuff here. I'm looking up, so he has to respond to that because of the drive. I'm lower down, if you notice, compared to how I was before. I drive hard with my left foot, cross over my right, and dive forward, leaving behind my guide, my offhand. So that, and then look up. You can't see me looking up, but I'm looking up with my head at the basket, and that means he has to respond. You'll see that now. See how he responds? Because I gather, I look up, I suspend the basketball that's hidden by his body, and so he has to respond. And when he does that, I just do a little bounce between the legs, and to be honest with you, I could have done more of a step back. That's not my forte, but you can see he's gone way over here because he tried to jump and anticipate my shot and kind of block it mid path. So he had to come back and up, and then I stopped on a dime, jumping between the legs, head back up to the basket, and he's moved far away now, he can't recover, and I go, look at that position there, that's nice. He tries to defend it, but I go high and flicker the wrist. Don't interfere with the guide hand. Keep looking at the ball as I land, and you can see the rotation on the ball there. Nice little swish and a little celebration at the end. So the thing, it was that little hesi you see there that threw him off to the right. I was able to drive, he had to recover, and if you're recovering, you're going to need to, you're more reactive. So he's recovering after the drive. I do a little drive fake and look up. He responds between the legs, pull, step back, and shot. Nice.